All right, I apologize in advance if there's some background noise because I have a dog who is barking hysterically at something outside and my kids are up. So I don't know what's going to happen in this video, but I'm going to film it anyway because, as you know, this business is built on just taking action, and it doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to get done. So I'm filming this now. And it's just a quick reminder, honestly, for coaches that the way you hit Success Club, the way you start, getting new clients to work with in your challenge groups, the way you start generating more of an income and start developing a consistent reputation as a coach that helps people meet their goals is so simple. I think too many coaches overthink it. They feel like they have to know everything. They feel like they need to be at their ideal weight or physique, or that they just haven't been coaching long enough and they have to get more experience under their belt. And so this video is just a quick reminder to squash those things and to show you what you really do need to actually be doing, and to hopefully make you feel great when you see that it's not actually that hard. So I've just sketched out this, I don't know, it's like a little stairwell, because in my mind this is the stair steps to success. I'm going to try and get that glare off of it. See, doesn't have to be perfect. There, you can see it. All right, so on this first stair step, obviously you become a new coach and you need to have a coming out post. You need to share somehow on social media publicly that you said yes to the coaching opportunity, why you're excited about it, maybe what you thought challenge groups were about, but what you found and were pleasantly surprised by, or maybe share how it shaped your life, or just an honest, heartfelt, simple, public social media post telling your audience that yes, you have partnered with a great fitness company, a fantastic team, and that you're excited about it. And the thing about a coming out post, I'm trying to get this back into focus. Oh, maybe I'll rest it on coffee. The thing about a coming out post is you really never stop coming out as a coach. And what I mean by that is almost 5 years into coaching, I still share frequently that I am a part of Team Beachbody, that I am a part of Team Rockstar Fit, the Grit and Grace tribe, that I love what I do, and that you can work with me on your health and fitness goals. So this coming out post down here, it's not just a one-time thing. You can't share once on social media and assume that everybody you know saw it, okay? Because more than likely, when you post something on Facebook, for example, you might get 100 people who see it out of, say, you have 500 friends. So don't think that you're overwhelming your audience when you share the same thing more than once. And you can share it in a different way. There's all sorts of ways to share that you're a coach, and just to briefly mention, why you love it, or how it's changed your life, or how it's impacting your life. Second stair step. So you need to have a coming out post. People need to know that you're a coach and that they can work with you. You need to just start having more conversations. Take a genuine interest in people. This isn't having conversations about Beachbody. It's not becoming a walking billboard or saying, join my team, buy this, here's my link to my website. None of that. It's just conversations with people. People are on social media to be social. You need to be a real person. Get in the habit of reaching out to 3 to 5 people every day just to ask them how they are or notice something about them. I love the compliment and run strategy, which is just, I'd shoot for 10 people to pay them a compliment. Like, oh, I just saw that family photo you guys took for Christmas. Your shoes were killer. Where'd you get them? That's an easy message you can send to somebody's inbox. Or, oh my gosh, I just saw that, Aiden is 3 months old. I can't believe how time has flown. Are you loving motherhood? You are the most beautiful bride ever. Hey, I just want to stop, take time out of my day and make sure I wish you a happy birthday in person. I hope you feel spoiled and loved all day long. Those simple, small messages that you deliver to someone's inbox really creates a connection and a trust and establishes a friendship with them. And it's showing that you're a real person, that you are genuinely interested in them. All right, so you're going to come out as a coach. You're going to talk about what you're doing. You're going to just have more honest, genuine conversations with people. You're not a robot. You're not just copying and pasting scripted messages. You're sending intentional messages to people that you genuinely want to connect with. Now, when you start having conversations, having more of them, it's really important that you get in the habit of tracking your conversations. So that's the third step here. So up the ladder, track your conversations. Whether you're sending an invite for a challenge group or whether you're just complimenting someone, it's really important that you log the frequency of who you're talking to. I really enjoy using Teamsy myself because it makes it really easy to track my conversations and follow up with people. However, there are lots of ways to do this. A good old-fashioned pen and paper. You could use our trackers, of course, that are in the team page. And one of my favorite and best strategies, I'll show you this real quick, just have a calendar. Like any old dollar store calendar will do. And on this calendar, you should already have, when your challenge groups are starting. And then on that, so I'll go to December. At the time I'm filming this video, it's Saturday, December 9th. So on Saturday, December 9th, I could write that I connected with Erin, Andy, Joy, and Jocelyn, okay? And then I could set a follow-up in another color. So say my connects were purple, I could say on the 13th, I want to follow up with them. So I'll put them in green to remind me, okay, yeah, I want to follow up with that person on the 13th. All right, so that's one simple, free, no-brainer way to start tracking your conversations. All right, back to my letter. The next thing is, of course, invite. Eventually, these conversations will turn into an opportunity to invite someone to something you're doing, whether it's a coach sneak peek, a challenge group. Don't overthink the invitation because your sponsor, myself, Joy Harrington, other amazing coaches on our team, they're going to help you with the fine details, but you have to send the invite. And it's as simple as, hey, Danielle, this month I've been participating in an awesome virtual boot camp. We focused on how to stay healthy over the holidays, but I know in January we're doing something a little bit more in-depth for people who really want to get back on track post-Christmas. Do you mind if I connect you with some more details? It's that simple. You don't have to give all the details in the first message. You don't even have to know how to respond because we'll help you with that. But you have to send the invitation. You have to invite someone into something. Otherwise, you'll never be able to cross that bridge of just having conversations and to transitioning someone into a client relationship in a challenge group. And then the last thing, how you get to the top is doing all these things, repeatedly talking about your journey as a coach, having conversations and taking genuine interest in others, tracking your conversations and inviting, and then doing all of those things consistently. Consistency over time. You can't talk about your role as a coach. You can't talk about challenge groups. You can't talk about inviting someone to join your next health and wellness challenge for a week and then fall off the face of the earth, or for 2 months and then fall off the face of the earth. You really have to establish consistency in what you're doing because consistency is what breeds credibility, right? Everybody has that friend they can't rely on. They always say they're going to show up to playgroup and then cancel after you're already there, or they say they're going to run a 5K, but they never do it. They never, ever graduate the Couch to 5K training program. Or, like people that you see being inconsistent, subconsciously, you don't trust. So if you're really inconsistent with, doing your own workouts, participating in challenge groups and inviting others, then it's going to be really hard for you to gain traction with establishing clients who want to work with you as their coach. You don't have to be perfect. Don't hear that. You don't have to have abs. Don't hear that. You don't have to know 100% what you're doing because your sponsor, your leaders like myself, we're here to help you with that. But you do have to have conversations. You do have to send the invite, and you do have to be a genuine, real person. That's something that I can't do for you. But if you take that initial step, you have those conversations, you start inviting, we can absolutely help you with the rest of it. And I hope that you realize it's not that hard. It's just jumping on social media and chatting with a few people and genuinely, wishing them well. or genuinely saying, I love what we're doing this month. I think you'd love what we're doing next month. Can I connect you with some information? It's that simple. I hope that's been a helpful little piece of information for you guys, and I hope you continue to rock your goals as a coach.